Hi, welcome back. It's your girl Briera, and I'm so happy to be here with you today. I would like to first and foremost thank our Heavenly Parents, Mother, Father, Source of Creation, for giving me this opportunity to be here with you today. I would like to do a quick Angel Guide Oracle reading for the Leos. This will be an Angel Guide Oracle reading that helps to focus on your strength, heart, and guidance at this time. I would like to call on the Holy Spirit and my spirit team to please come to my side to help me deliver divine messages that is of the highest white light. Remember, these messages are general, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't, all right? So let's just jump right into your Angel Guide Oracle reading, Leo, and see what your strength is at this time and what's in your favor in the current situation, okay? So thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Spirit Team. This is for Leos. This is Leo's strength at this time and what's in their favor in the current situation. Leo's strength at this time. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Spirit Team. Oh, let me see. We have Sword of Light, Order of Melchizedek, Angelic Frequency, Third Eye Activation, and Star Gathering. Okay. And I feel like that's all because, like, honestly, you understanding what the energy of transformation truly is. Understanding that when you center your friends and your family to be central to your life's purpose, you hold on to your purpose. So you start to truly be in this energy of allowing and accepting that, you know, the not so obvious things that may need to change or that may need to be brought to the forefront that hasn't been, helping one to truly be in this energy of understanding that letting go of old ways of seeing, being, and doing things is the way to uncover more about who you are as an individual, that will continue to allow for the potent connection between heaven and earth for yourself to truly magnify. Because at the end of the day, it's all about you truly gathering like your own, right? Because at the end of the day, you get married, you start a family, you are born into families, and then you get careers, and then you meet friends, and then so you gather your own little community. And when you gather your own, you start to see the wisdom and the knowledge that's gained through experiences and these past lives that has helped you to truly accept who you are as an individual and who other people is. And I feel like, remember that you have reason for truly being here. So you just remembering the reason behind, you know, making sure that you aren't allowing for yourself to get caught up fighting over something that probably already was won by someone else, you know. And I feel like that's just like a whole nother situation. But I feel like, you know, see the birth of the new reality for truly what it is, because I feel like it's exciting co-creations that gives gives this raise of vibration energy, that putting in the work, that consciousness, that, you know, peace and contentment may not be coming in some type of gift box, but it starts within, you know. It truly may not come from those that, you know, you were born into, you know, a family you were born into, but the ones that, you know, you have gathered because of the experiences and not allowing for passion of life to be skewed in any way when gaining justice and getting help, and, you know, setting seeds or setting intentions or planting seeds. Setting seeds, breathe. What's the guidance for, or what's the blessings that Leo carry in their hearts? Okay, Temple of Truth. I feel like it's all about the authenticity. It's all about seeing the shift for what it is. Okay, understanding that, you know, the career that brings you this abundance yet desire that you truly deserve within is the correct career change for you. Don't allow for yourself to be skewed in any way, because you have certain opportunities and certain outlooks and certain advantages that truly matters. And I feel like you are loved beyond certain aspects of what it may appear. So continue to be patient with yourself and others, and you will be seen for who you truly are, because it's like it is truly layers to you. And the more that people get to see who you truly are, the more they appreciate you for who you truly are. And don't be afraid of making mistakes, and don't be afraid of starting over, and don't be afraid of taking your time or taking longer than you need to, or than it may appear like you need to. Because at the end of the day, if you do not learn, then it would have all been for nothing to begin with. It would just be another paycheck. It will just be another temporary this, or this. What's the guidance for Leo? Stargate Heart. Okay, Stargate Heart. And I feel like, you know, I feel like it is what it is. The dedication, you know, stay dedicated. You will reap success, okay? The transformation is what it is, okay? And you cannot be, you know, saddened by anything, but continue to be led, guided, okay? Leading, you know, embracing your position, not giving up, holding on to your purpose, understanding what the center means to you, knowing that you are here for a reason. And there's a lot of ways that things works when it relates to love and bringing things from the mind into reality and unfamiliar yet familiar approaches. What's this star gathering with sword of light with order of Melchizedek? Third eye activation. Angels are here. Angelic frequency. You are safe. Potent connection. Clear seeing. You know. I feel like make sure you are understanding who you are. You know. With the Magician. Justice. 3 of Wands and 5 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like it's like too much of this being put in this energy of fighting over things that truly doesn't that doesn't truly belong to anyone, or doesn't hold enough value to waste one's attention on at the end of the day when it comes to material things. Now, when it comes to the heart and competing over that's not something that someone is like, foresighting about. But if it comes to what someone can contribute on this material plane, then someone is not participating in that way, because there might be a lot of things that one might have this energy of disgrace with, but that probably is about that one probably, yeah, that one probably is like, because wait, what? Wait, huh? Wait, why? And wait, when? And wait, how? So then, but I feel like don't, because exactly, it's like, so what did you, but yeah, you play with that, and then that it played right into one's hands, I guess, and that's okay, because, as long as things are what it is, at the end of the day, and nobody is, hurt or, saddened, because that's what someone's focus was. And, can't lose sight of that, knowing that, even though this might seem like something that could be, there might be a chance that it's not. So don't get wrapped up in that, and just accepting what that is, and seeing the consciousness for what it is, by you manifesting the reality you truly want to live in, by opening your heart chakra and unlocking generosity, seeing that peace and contentment is already within you. You don't have to look outside of yourself for it. You don't have to wait for it. You don't have to wish for it. You don't have to, you don't have to do anything for it, but to truly just start to accept you and everything you bring to the world as a whole. Why the Magician, Justice, 3 of Wands, and 5 of Wands? Yeah, someone's just like someone to fight over them, but no, someone is not like thinking like that. But maybe someone is, but I don't think someone is thinking about people fighting over them at all. But maybe they are. What's this Queen of Pentacles, or not this King of Pentacles with the Moon and the Wheel of Fortune? So yeah, probably like, and and the Queen of Pentacles was coming out earlier, so it's like, it's probably like a lot of transformation, change from always seeing and being things, allowing for new things to come about, allowing for yourself to see the justice you gained through the different conflicts, through the delays, through the wait, and through the lack of understanding, the abuse of power, the lack of direction, but being dedicated to what feels like it is fitting for you, regardless of how it looks and appears to anyone else, right? So I feel like you will reap success regardless how you see it, put it, turn it. Especially when it's relating to love, though. Like, especially. What's this Temple of Truth here? With the Hermit. Yeah. I feel like you've been, or you've gotten some spiritual enlightenment on something. And it probably broke in your heart. And it delayed a lot of things, but it allowed for you to caution things, because it's not so much about corruption, but it's about the disguise of which the unforeseen things truly is on each and every level. The policing for truly what is on each and every level. This mutation on each and every level, okay? I feel like you have to figure out a way. And I get it, yeah. Being left out in the cold is sad, and, it is what it is. And, yeah. But yeah, like someone's like, yeah, that's too easy. That's too easy because someone's like, yeah, because, but then it's like, but that's why you keep growing and that's why you keep changing. And then that's why so what do you do? What do you do? Except be your authentic self, self-express, because no matter what it is, love will always prevail. What's this? Hermit, the Hermit. With the Page of Wands, with the Nine of Pentacles, Death, Seven of Cups, Nine of Wands, and the King of Swords. Yeah, it's just the transformation. Understanding the integrity and the power for what it is. The commanding, the meaning behind things that signifies strength. That even when things, you have oppositions or feeling attacked, you are making the decision because you are making the centered decision that's going to be best for yourself and everyone that surrounds you, because you put your family and friends as being central to your life's purpose, and you holding on to your purpose and delivering messages or expressing yourself in an authentic way to not only help you but those that surround you will only help you reap the success in the end of everything that you see as experience and life-based actions. It's the wisdom of a wise counselor that has helped you see the temple of truth that already is within you. That if you allow for yourself to truly be nurtured in the right ways, you will be able to unlock more about who you are, the things that work for you, why you have to do things in a certain way and see things in a certain way, to not be overwhelmed and be okay with that. Like, accept that it takes time to be okay with who you are when you've never truly understood who you are. Some people do, but some people don't. And when you don't, and you take time for that, you make sure that you show the skill behind what transformation and ending out old cycles truly look like. Because at the end of the day, standing strong and standing tall, regardless of what it may appear like on the outside, is what is going to help you succeed and surpass certain shortcomings that may appear like a problem to one that truly is not to another. What's this Stargate heart here? You just do not want to come. Whoa. Okay. It was the Knight of Swords. And it's just like, you have to be in this energy of understanding that it's all about making sure that you are taking charge and action, but you aren't taking charge and action just to one up someone, or just to like try to like stunt or flex or something. Just like be who you are, the authentic self. You know, yeah, it doesn't have to be toxic. It doesn't have to be all cocky and arrogant. Just be who you are. Be gentle. Don't be in this obsessive energy or overly obsessing about anything, being anxious about anything, mistrusting anything or mistreating anything, causing more problems and heartbreak and delays for nothing, for no satisfaction, but sadness and depression. Because at the end of the day, you have to have reason behind why not retreating and getting to know and figuring out what truly satisfy you is not the direction, you know. What's this Knight of Swords? So like, yeah, someone's really, oh, so it's like, yeah, okay, I was gonna say someone, you don't have to worry about someone like spying on you in some type of way. It's like someone has grown past something. They have let something go. They have reached their limit. It's like the sickness, this state of illness has surpassed someone. It's like the strength that is within someone was unforeseen and unprepared to the state, and the spying and the overly examining things that didn't truly even qualify for someone help what truly belonged to someone be what was revealed in divine timing and divine order. And they tried, and it's like an energy tried to make it seem like holding on and waiting for what was right for you was a bad thing. But at the end of the day, it wasn't. It was foolish of someone not to see that things were being orchestrated to be on everyone's level, so that when things happen, everyone will have this understanding, so we can move beyond these energies, so that we can see why was this and why was not. Meeting people in certain manners when you have already, you have to understand the peace and contentment that is like already within someone. So it takes them a lot. It's not a facade for someone to have to go like that, because at the end of the day, love is just what love is. It's like, no, you're not. Are you sure? Okay. But then, are you sure? I don't know. So then, you know, Knight of Swords here. With the Six of Pentacles. Yeah. It's the guidance. How you going to gain peace and contentment within, you know, by making sure that things are balanced out. You are truly a reflection. The jealousy and the illusions is at a bay. The envy, your desires is your desires. So let the prosperity and the acceptance of, you know, the present allow for you to live your authentic life without resistance or defense, but just you are who you are. Extravagant, enthusiastic, loving, and gentle. Okay. All right, Leo. That's truly all I have for you, okay? I do hope something resonated with you. Okay. I am sending you peace, love, and light. And until next time.